Sad for that burp. Hi, I'm Sailor Moon, and I'm Sailor Venus. And first off, we just want to say we're sad for that burp. That happened. You know, been a while since we actually did something like that on our YouTube channel. Well, we want to say we're sad for doing it. Um, anyway, first off, Sailor Moon says you here's something you might hold on. My hair's a mess. Okay, got that undone. Okay. Um, that you might wonder. Well, not so much wonder, but let's talk about it. The hate, the English adaptation, and the hatred that it gets, but this is a movie more on how did it get hate, or why is it hated. Now, Sailor Moon said, it depends on who you talk to, because everyone's going to have their own take, their own thought, their own belief on the hate and where it came from. Now, some folks hate it for sundrious, uh, hate it for, hate it for sundrious whys or sakes or grounds. Why? Don't know. You talk to some of them, they'll say, oh, it was the show players, the speaking show players. Others hate it or got mad at it since it was in English, which I don't understand why that was a big deal, but to them, they make a big deal out of it. Folks having their names shifted from Asian Japanese borrowed name, learned names to Latin and European Hellenic and European French borrowed name, learned names. That makes them mad. The end of the first season, the end of the first show. It was supposed to be one show, but then turned into two shows. That makes them mad for some. That makes them mad for some grounds. Well, I don't know why. You know, and the things that they get mad about, or the things that make them mad and angry about the English adaptation, I don't understand it. I mean, why would you be mad? Why would someone be mad and angry at something in their own speech? I mean, why would that make them angry? Oh, it's in English and I'm mad. I don't understand it. I mean, if you can't I mean, you're not go I mean, first off, if it's in your speech, then you're going to understand it, right? So why would you be mad that it was in the speech you speak? I don't know. And as far as names being shifted, well, you knew that they were going to do that. You know, also, well, Sailor Moon, they forget that the ones the show was made for was actually kids. All right? Young kids who only spoke one speech, and maybe if they were lucky they may have spoken another speech, but I don't really think it was Japanese though. So it was made for kids, and I think a lot of kids who have not been good at Japanese borrowed name learn names. A lot of them would probably be more familiar with Latin or even Hellenic or French borrowed name learn names. And a lot of them probably only spoke English. You know, maybe there were some who spoke spoke another speech, maybe, but I don't really think it would have been Japanese though. Um, and getting mad over things like, well, one show turning into two shows. Well, I don't know why you get mad over that. And they also act like that homosexuals were besmirched or unlooked or something or shamed. That did not happen. I will tell you right now, Sailor Venus said that did not happen. All right? The thing was Kunfight and Zoisite. The thing with, I don't know, with Mara Michelle, but Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus. The thing with Fisheye. Now, you've got to keep in mind that they did this during a time where if you even hinted that a South Hood was a homosexual or a bisexual, folks would get mad and angry. This was at a time where folks thought that was wrong to be on the far speaker, on the far seer, on the far seer. So, as Sailor Venus put it, they had to do shifts to it, so anybody else wouldn't get, mad and angry at them. If it was being done today, it may not be a big deal anymore, But back then, it was a big thing. Back then, they thought it was, wrong. But it wasn't. But back then, if you had a South Hood, and that South Hood happened to be a homosexual, or whatever, that's a barred word, learned word, whatever the English word for it would be, you would get folks mad and angry. So that's why Deacon Pioneer had to shift. Had to do a lot of shifts, But no way, shape, or form did they make it out to be like that someone was being shamed or something, because nobody was. So yeah. But mostly all the things they get mad and angry about on a show are just stupid. I mean, are just dumb, okay? Are dumb. Those barred words keep coming out. So it is what it is, As Sailor Moon put it, is what it is. I'm Sailor Moon, I'm Sailor Venus, we'll see you later.